just won it for the Lakers. Anything's possible.
As a living testament and recollection of history and the media during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
What's going on, GameFace Studios? It's the Bruce Ree. Welcome to the dojo. Today, I'm bringing you a My Team NBA2K13 matchup. We are in the second seed, and we're 4-4, which means that, we're not going to be able to get Michael Jordan this time around. But, we got to qualify to stay in the second seed so that, we'll have another crack at it in a second. And since this is the first time that you guys are actually seeing my team, I'll go ahead and run through the lineup for you as Dwayne Wade goes up and throws that one down. As you guys might have noticed in the intro, things were a little different. Mike Conley is actually out. Rajon Rondo is in. I went ahead and made the switch. Michael Conley, he was kind of letting me down. I had a couple losses in the second seed. Mike Conley letting me down, so I had to swap him out. Got Rondo in there. He's a one-man show now in Boston, but he's so fun to play with. And what he lacks in offense, he makes up for with his quickness, with his defense, with his passing, all of which are things that I value on my own team. Moving on to the shooting guard, we got Avery Bradley out there on the wing. And I know, it's another I have 3 Boston Celtics starters on my team. I am from Massachusetts. I'm a Boston fan, so there probably is some homerism when it comes to my team and who I put on the team, but Avery Bradley, he holds his own in his respect, and he would be good on your my team. And let me tell you why he'd be good on your my team. Because the man plays defense, and in a game like my team where you're basically facing superstars and 3 cheesers the entire time, having a great wing defender is imperative, and you'd be hard-pressed to find a better wing defender than Avery Bradley, maybe besides LeBron James. Tony Allen's probably up there too. At the small forward spot, I got some firepower. The one and only Kobe Black Mamba Bryant, speak of the devil, draining threes in the face right there. I needed a go-to man, somebody that when it comes to crunch time, when I need the buckets, he's going to be there for it. So I picked up Kobe before he got injured in the NBA, and things have been great. I love having Kobe Bryant on the team. And I know that's weird. You're probably like, a Celtics fan and you have Kobe Bryant on your team? Come on, man. No, for real. I have respect for Kobe. I got respect for Kobe, so, I'm not going to hate. At the 4 spot, though, I'm running an unconventional setup. You see, I run the 1-3-1 zone if you've been paying any attention to this gameplay right here. And I expect my defenders, my wing defenders, to be able to stop the 3 cheesers on the outside. And I expect my power forward spot not to be traditional and instead just be an athlete. He's somebody that can run around, help double team, find the open man and close gaps. And after messing around with a lot of different journeymen at the position for my team, I settled on Dwayne Wade. In the last episode, he made his arrival, and I couldn't be happier. At the center position in the 5-hole, after trying the likes of JaVale McGee, I think I had Bynum for a little bit. I think I had DeAndre Jordan for a little. I finally was like, screw it, I'm going with Kevin Garnett, bringing in the intensity, the experience, the post-game that Kevin Garnett brings. I love KG in real life, so, I gotta give him the nod on my team. And for all you players with Carmelo Anthony out on your team, I got your Honey Nut Cheerios box right here. My opponent, though, he's running a team that, I could see myself running with. Somebody, smaller names, but not too small, and, he makes it happen with guys that aren't superstars. Kyrie Irving at point, Klay Thompson at the 2 spot, Rudy Gay at the 3-hole and small forward, Serge Ibaka at the power forward, and Joel Purpose-Villa at center. So, it's not a star-laden team I'm facing, but it looks like upon analysis that his mentality is to try to break in, try to get to the rack with Rudy Gay. If he can't do that, kick it out to Kyrie, kick it out to Klay Thompson, and basically, from what I see, he's just used Ibaka and Purpose-Villa as rebounders. That's basically all they do. And so far, my prediction about how he's going to run his team is working out perfectly. He's trying to force his way down the baseline with Rudy Gay. And look at kick out Kyrie, kick out Thompson. Little stutter step right there. Ends up draining a 3 on me. So far, I mean, this game's been pretty tight. It's a 2-point game right now. Kobe getting some room, but can't finish the Euro step, which sets him off on the break, except when you have a defensive-minded team right here. Avery Bradley on Rudy Gay. Passes it down low, but they're able to get the strip, which sets me off in transition. I see you, Harrison. I see you, Barnes. Yes, let him know you're here. Harrison Barnes off the bench has just been working great for me. He slides in for Dwayne, and look at Rondo with the steal. Harrison, don't do it. Why you gotta do him like that, Barnes? Look at the full extension, bringing it back, almost touching his ankles and slamming it home. And you know, when you get a big time dunk like that, you gotta pause, you gotta let your opponent get a good look, get a good look at how it's gonna be for the rest of the game. Right now though, I mean, he did have a slight lead and my defense has just been giving him problems. Just all over the place. Mike Miller missing the 3 shot. Pris Billa, he tosses it out again, man. This guy really wants that 3. He towards the end of this game, you'll see, he just fell in love with the 3 ball, which isn't a huge surprise, seeing as during the game, the first 4 quarters, a lot of them were falling down. He was knocking down a lot of 3s at a high percentage. I was trying to get out there to the line to contest, but as we all know, if a good 3-point cheeser, wants 3s bad enough, he's gonna get them. All you gotta do is run around the arc. And that's one shot I'd like to have back. That's one part of Rondo's game that, leaves more to want, is that his 3-point game is non-existent. And what's worse is a bad 3-point attempt leads to a fast break, and he ends up cleaning up with Mike Miller right there, getting that 3. The shots are starting to fall from him from the perimeter. But look at Harrison Barnes, dude. Can I get a 6-man award for this game? Harrison Barnes is putting up some numbers. I mean, he's a bronze player in the 2nd seed, and he's starting to do work. Hey, I won't complain. Points off the bench are always a good thing. Speaking of which, my opponent's starting to get some points off the bench as well. Mike Miller for him is starting to heat up. He's been stroking some 3s, and this game is now opened up the 3-point lead for him. But it seems like he's really laboring for his shots. He is making the extra pass almost every single time, trying to find the open guy, going around. Look at step back Mike Miller. Get out of here. Come on. What a big shot for him. But it gets him up by 8 points, 15 seconds left. Rondo's driving to the basket and an easy layup. Cuts it to 6 points, 5 seconds left. Got to get a hand in Rudy Gay's face. Mike Miller, no. Oh, he passed out of the Mike Miller shot for an Ibaka jumper, who ends up making it, extending the lead back to 8 points. So first shot, I mean, a lot of big shots ended up starting to fall for him, but you know what? You live with the 3, you die by the 3. That's the motto. We saw it with Orlando Magic, Dwight Howard. We saw it with plenty of teams in the NBA, teams that shoot at a high clip like last year's Knicks. I mean, what happens when it goes cold? There are higher percentage shots on the court, and in order for me to come back, those are the shots I'm going to have to take. Kobe Bryant getting to the rim, getting the easy layup. I mean, that's what I need. I need to not get suckered in to playing this 3-point game. Instead, keep playing my defense. Trust in my scheme. Get Dwayne Wade on the move, Kobe Bryant on the move, Rondo in the right position to succeed, and I think that I can make a strong comeback here in the second half. Kobe Bryant right there on the pick and pop ends up draining another 2 points. And I hope my opponent knows, don't let Kobe heat up. Don't let that man heat up. Because we all know once Kobe gets going, he's going to shoot the lights out of the building. But man, what a situation Kobe Bryant has going on in Los Angeles right now. I don't know, Team GFS, like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Kobe's ever going to have a chance, another shot at winning a title? At least not in LA. I mean, I can't even think that Kobe's going to come back from that Achilles injury and compete for a title in LA again, especially with Dwight Howard just walking away like that. So who do they got? They got Paul Gasol's ugly ass. They got Steve Nash's dusty old balls hanging out at point guard. And they got Meta World Peace's crazy ass. I just don't think that the Lakers are going to be able to compete again with the core that they have right now. I mean, I honestly think they're going to have to break it down in order to build it up. I mean, kind of like the Celtics are going to have to do. The Celtics are going to have to strip it down and able to build it back up. I mean, there's a lot of teams. That's the way the NBA is. And as much as we all admire Kobe Bryant's work ethic and offensive clutch mentality, his aggressiveness, I just don't see it happening for him again. I think we might have seen the last of Kobe Bryant winning a finals. You know what I mean? Like, I think his reign is done. He's right now, to me, Michael Jordan right now is the greatest of all time, followed by Kobe Bryant. And LeBron James is right there too. So, I mean, I don't know if Kobe can make a case anymore to be better than LeBron in the future. Like, I think Kobe might be done, man. I just don't know. I don't see it. Tell me if I'm wrong, GFS. Tell me if you got faith in the Black Mamba. If he could come back and do it again, I'd like to see it. I'd root for him. I'd like to see him make a return. But only time will tell. So here we go, 2-point game, late in the third quarter. I'm missing a shot right here, and he's hitting Rudy Gay. And guess what he's going to do with this ball right here? Go baseline, dunk it home. He's been doing it all game long. The same kind of thing. Keeps trying to do the same thing. If he can't get that baseline drive down, he kicks it out to Kyrie or Klay Thompson. But right here, we're giving it to Mamba on this open shot, and he misses. Come on, Kobe, are you serious right now? I'm the kind of 2K player that if I'm in open space and I pull up for a J, I expect to hit that jump shot. Especially if that person taking the jump shot is Kobe Bryant. Like, really? Look at this. Kyrie Irving wide open in the corner. Just knocking threes back right there. He's extending this lead back up to 7 points right now. I mean, I can't let this get away from him. Nice little rotation by Dwayne Wade, but he gets out and does a little help defense. Really nice. Puts a hand in Kobe's face, and then Rudy Gay slamming it home. Look at with the windmill dunk. There's nothing you can do about that. I can't really hate on this guy right now. He's putting in the work. He's finding the open shots. He's making those extra passes that it takes to get the open shot, and he's kind of frustrating me on defense. But, you know, I got to keep grinding because a basketball game, 4 quarters. You got to grind the entire time, battle it out, and prove that for 4 quarters, you're going to win this game. And you're going to win more of the battles than they're going to win. And in the end, you're going to win the war. And this is what I'm talking about right here on this defensive possession. Because we're battling, we're grinding right now. Grinding out some defense, putting hands in guys' faces, not letting them find that open shot. And it comes away. So we go into the 4th quarter down by 7. Our work is cut out for us. It's time to take control of this game, Rajon Rondo. Behind the back pass to Avery Bradley. Knocking down the jump shot, bringing us to 5 points. Come on, let's go. This is my team. This is how I designed my team. We play in the 4th quarter. Kobe Bryant's got 4th quarter. He's got closer. I, myself, I'm a 4th quarter player. I always play better in the 4th quarter than the first 3. So here we go. It's time to close the deficit. Kobe Bryant, he's a closer. He's a finisher. He will not go quietly. If my opponent wants this win, I'm going to make him earn it. I'm going to make him earn every single possession from here on out in this game. Even going down 7 into the 4th quarter, I'm not worried because I know this is my quarter. This is where I make the stand. I play defense, play offense, make him rattled. He's going out of bounds right there. Giving the ball to Kobe Bryant. A little pick and pop right here. Kobe knocking this bucket down. It's a 1-point game right now, but my defense is suffocating. Look at all over Rudy Gay, making him do the cross-court pass. Klay Thompson to Kyrie Irving. He's not there. There's nobody there. He's passing it back to Klay. Contested shot. Wow, that was some shot clock. Jeez, right there. He extends the lead back to 3 points. So here we go. 2 minutes left in the game. Rondo's finding Dwayne Wade down low, who hammers it home. Back to 1 point. Sometimes legendary players will say that the game slows down for them in the big moments. Wrong. Right now, I'm turning the tempo up. I want my opponent to be frantic. Yes, Dwayne Wade throwing it down hard. 89 dunk intensity. What an amazing way to take the lead with that dunk. Insane. But look at this. Klay Thompson wide open in the corner again. This guy's been hitting threes all game long. He's sticking with it. That's his game plan, but I know something he doesn't know. You shoot a lot of threes, you're going to miss a lot of threes eventually, and I'm counting on him to miss some. That's how I scratched back into this game. High percentage shots and great defense. Look at this defense. All over his three-point shooters. He's just trying to find an open three-point guy. Throws it out of bounds right there. I get the ball back. Tie ball game. Looking to take the lead again right here. I'm giving the ball to Kobe. I get him up in the air. A little scoop and some score right there. Kobe Bryant gets one to go. We're heading back down court. 2-point game. Klay Thompson gets a little open, but decides to not take the shot. On defense, though, I don't want to let him set up. I get right back in his face. He makes an inside pass for Rudy Gay, but I get tipped away. Rajon Rondo on the break once again. Finds Dwayne Wade. Finds Avery Bradley. But hold up. I realize that his defense has gotten back. I get a little lucky with the tip ball right there, but it's time to slow it down. Put KG in the post. I see Kobe cutting, but he's stopped. So I end up getting stuck at the baseline with him. Give the ball back to KG, and he ends up fouling me right here. I guess he's not a fan of somebody getting in that post position. He probably tries to strip the ball every time someone gets there. But hold up. We're going to isolate with Kobe real quickly. 40 seconds on the clock. My boy's got finisher, closer. You know, I got to give the ball to him. Avery Bradley wide open for 3. Nothing. What? Now, I told you guys to get him for defense, not for offense. But right there, it was a critical miss because it led to a fast break bucket by Rudy Gay, which is not what I want. If I shoot an open 3, I want to knock that 3 down, not force the
Are you serious? Really, 2K? I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Maybe one I can see, but two? Two wide open threes? Luckily, my opponent decides to rush down the court as fast as he could and push it with Rudy Gay, which ends up giving me final possession. Kobe Bryant, get it done, boy. Here we go. Passes out to Dwayne Wade, but his shot is blocked. No. Are you serious? What a play. What a game. We're in overtime. You can't ask for much more right here. This is exciting as hell. But if you think for 1 second that I'm going to freaking come back from 7 points down and just give up in overtime, you're dead wrong. I'm going hard. Kobe Bryant taking it to another level. Posterizing. Prisbilla just on the wrong end of a flying Kobe Bryant. But Rudy Gay decides to just fly back down the court and tie it up again. So 56-56, 2 minutes left. I gotta slow this game down a little bit. Find the open man. Kobe Bryant is my man at this time in the game in the end, but I can't get too predictable. You know, I gotta keep my opponent guessing. I put KG in the post because I know he doesn't like that. Prisbilla puts his arms up, and that's nothing but net right there. KG finds the bottom of the bucket, and we're playing team basketball right now. We're playing my style of basketball. Great defense. Great defense. Up to Rondo on the 2-on-1. Flying high. Kobe Bryant smacking that one home. And that's what it's all about. Great team defense leads to great offensive opportunities. And right here, my opponent is getting a first-hand learning experience on how to smother. And you know your defense is effective when your opponent decides to take a timeout mid-possession just because he feels like he can't get the ball to anybody. But as soon as he inbounded it, it's right back to the same old, all over, making him pass right to Kobe Bryant, who gives it up to Harrison Barnes and hammer that exclamation point down. Let him know, not in this building, not tonight, not right now. I'm sorry, man, I'm gonna have to give you a loss in this seed. Right here, he's down by 6 points, 30 seconds left. He's missing more shots. I'm getting the ball back, and now we play the foul game, but wait. He's out of here. There ain't no more because he decides he wants to quit. After all that 5 quarters of action, he decides to back out, and that's the ball game. So here we go as we do the Kobe Bryant Player of the Game highlights to end this one. I want to thank you guys, man. This is my first GameFace Studios video, man. I'm proud to be here, proud to be a part of this group. There's some great commentators on GameFace Studios right now. I know I've been watching a lot of their videos, trying to, you know, support them and, you know, really be a team member here. But as I get out of here, man, make sure you leave it in the comment section. I want to know your thoughts on Kobe Bryant. What do you guys think? Do you think he's ever going to be able to win a title again? Or do you think that's in the past? Is he going to have to go somewhere else to get it? Or is he going to be able to stay a Laker? I don't know. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. But until next time, it's Bruce Reed. I'm out.